Securing a mortgage when you're self-employed, a contractor or a freelancer can feel like navigating a maze with additional hurdles. While traditional employees can simply present their payslips, your income structure requires more documentation and planning. So here's a guide to help you navigate the mortgage market. Let's look at understanding the lender's perspective. Lenders want assurance that you can consistently make your mortgage payments. So without a regular salary, they'll scrutinise your income stability and business sustainability more closely. So in preparing your documentation, firstly, as a self-employed business owner, accounts. At least 2 years of business accounts, ideally prepared by a chartered accountant. Tax returns. SA 302 forms and tax year overviews, certainly for the past 2 to 3 years. Bank statements, both business and personal bank statements showing income patterns. Proof of any upcoming contracts, which can show evidence of any future income. For contractors. So, for contractors, your current contract. This shows your daily, your hourly rate and your contract duration. Your contracting history. So previous contracts demonstrating consistent work. And of course, bank statements showing regular income from contracts. Your CV demonstrating your experience and your employability within your sector. Freelancers. Now, for freelancers, it's going to be your tax returns, your SA 302 forms for at least the last 2 years, client history. This is demonstrating your diverse income sources, invoices, recent client invoices showing your ongoing work, and bank statements. This is going to be showing regular income deposits. So how do the lenders calculate your income? Different lenders have varying approaches. Self-employed. So most lenders will use your share of net profits. This is typically an average of the last 2 to 3 years. For limited company directors, it will be your salary plus your dividends or share of company profits. Contractors, your daily rate times the days worked per week times 46 to 48 weeks. This is accounting for any holidays. So that's your daily rate times the days worked per week times 46 to 48 weeks because you're accounting for the standard holidays. For freelancers, it's an average of the last 2 to 3 years' income from your tax returns. Specialist mortgage options. You need to be considerate working with specialist brokers, certainly those who've got experience with self-employed mortgages. Also looking for lenders with tailored products for contractors and for self-employed professionals. Improving your chances. Clean up your credit score at least 12 months before applying. Look at building a larger deposit. 15 to 20% minimum is ideal. Keep business and personal finances separate. Maintain consistent income in the years leading up to application. Reduce your debt to income ratio by paying down any other debts. Register on the electoral voters roll to improve your credit profile. Timing of your application. Now, for self-employed individuals, timing matters. Apply after filling in your latest tax return, certainly if it's going to be showing income growth. Consider delaying if you've recently changed business structure. Apply mid-contract rather than between contracts if you're a contractor. So, common challenges and solutions. A limited trading history. Some specialist lenders will consider 1 year of accounts. Consider joint applications with a partner who has regular employment. Build a larger deposit to offset the risk to the lender. Fluctuating income as well. So this is often another one of the hurdles. Maintain detailed records explaining any dips. Focus on demonstrating an upward trend. Consider using an accountant's projection letter. Also, if you are recently self-employed, there's going to be more hurdles involved here. So consider contractor mortgages if you've moved from employment to contracting within the same industry. Look for lenders who consider your employed history alongside that of your self-employed income. Getting a mortgage as a self-employed professional requires more preparation, but it is entirely achievable with the right approach. Start planning early, keep meticulous records, and consider working with a mortgage broker who specialises in self-employed applications. Remember that each lender has different criteria for self-employed applicants, so don't be discouraged if your first application is unsuccessful. The right mortgage for your situation is out there.